All right, so we're still bullish. This is the last week of today. Today Saturday. So today is actually this is the last week of the month of August, and yes, as you can see in the monthly time frame, we're still bullish. Right? Taking out the monthly swing high, and we are really bullish. So I'm looking at next month to still continue bullish. So all bullish in this US30. Alright. So just let me just do a recap of um this week. So my last video, the last week of I was expecting more bulls, right? More bull runs come to weekly. I've seen previous weeks have been after this other block was invalidated. At first I was thinking that price was going to go down because I had saw a weekly other block here, so I was thinking price was going to go down. That was like 2 weeks before. Then to my surprise, price started changing the whole thing. Then I had to go back. One thing about price is when you're having doubts or you're confused, just zoom out, larger time frame for clarity. So I came down here. Okay, what happened previous months before this rejection candle for last month was clearly manipulation. What the price do? Price filled this vacuum that was left here, this imbalance. Price balanced it, took out the last month low, then continue going. Right. So when I came to my weekly, okay, where do I trade from? Right? This also is a weekly fair value gap, right? The vacuum has been filled as well. But then if I want to mark I think I love other blocks than fair value gaps. It's just my own personal opinion. So then I realized what market did, and I quickly jumped in. That's another thing about trading is you cannot beat the market, right? So you can only come into the market with the knowledge you have about the market, your edge, what you see, obviously, not what you think, because you don't control the market. So your thoughts are invalid here. So you focus on what you see, right? So obviously I was waiting for a sell at this weekly order block. But to my surprise, I got to the daily, where I'm supposed to get a sell, and I was seeing an impulsive up close candle, bullish candle. I was like, this impulsive bull runs, what's going on? Is this not supposed to be a zone? I had to wait, so let me see what price actually wants to do until it was invalidated here. Then I was like, okay, so what's going on? I'm confused now. What's going on? I had to go to the bigger time frame to see what has actually happened, and then I changed my own narrative, bias of the whole thing, changed everything, right? Then last week after that 2 weeks closed bullish with taking out this weekly high. So okay, where do I continue this run? Because obviously we are still bullish after Beverly Gap is filled here. We're still bullish. So where do we continue this? Come to daily. Where's the liquidity level here? This is where liquidity level is. So now took all my trades, this particular level, took my trades from here, blah blah, kept going. Yeah, okay, what do I see? This happened on Friday. The whole big move happened on Friday. I think that was when President Donald Trump spoke this bullish run. So I continued my bull run. Now this week I was looking to continue from where I stopped, right? Now I had this daily order blow. The price might come here, but then the last video I said even if price does not come here, I'm watching two key levels, right? Which is midpoint. Now for other person, for other trader, they might not consider this, yeah, but for me, trading specifically US30, and I've been, I wouldn't state how long I've been trading it, but I've been trading for a very long time, and I have taken my time to actually study the moves, the ins, the outs, and all that. So I marked out these two key levels as where I am looking to continue. Right, that's if I get a confirmation, right? So I'm getting to this level 1 hour. I think it was on Tuesday. Yeah, when to this level, I was waiting. Okay, 1 hour. What do you have for me? Where's the confirmation, right? What do you have for me? Then I saw this. I saw this break. I was still confused. Price is just rejecting. What was actually going on, right? Until I saw this break and the price kept giving me rejection candles. And one of the things I look out for at key levels are rejection candles as well, because it shows you that okay, something is about to happen there. Whoever it is in control is battling with the other, and something is about to happen there. So all I need to see is more rejection candles, breaks, then I get in my trade. So that was my trade. This week generally was actually really slow, so I think it's because the month, it was last week of the month, it was really slow. So then what was I expecting? I was expecting price to actually pick out this daily high, yeah, before we probably come back here, you get. But then it's just my analysis, right? This is what I expect to see. So I would not allow what I expect to see to actually lead me in the market. It's just my own analysis. I did all that, then I put it aside, waiting to see what's going to happen. And lo and behold, this high was not actually taken out till the week was over. So like I said, price will always do its thing. It's just to follow. So after this Tuesday's rejection, I felt a bit okay, fine. Where do we continue again after that? There you go, forever leave out. There you go. Continue from there. Last few days. Continue from here. I took this trade at night. This one happened later at night. It didn't really, nothing significant actually happened during the rushing hours of high volatility hours between 9:30 to 11:30. I didn't really see much happen. So this happened later at night, and closing the week was this. So Thursday actually had a daily rejection candle. I checked and was like, okay, fine, so what's going on? Then I don't need to know the whole picture before I take what I want to take. All I look for is mine to be what is the quality trade I have to take, So at the end of the day, I marked this out. Let's see what will happen. Then as at 8:30 New York time, the news came out. It was a high impact news. This liquidity was taken out. Then that was my first trade. Then I took this. Now, something happened here, right? Because sometimes it happens, right? It happens to everybody. I wouldn't shy away from it because it happened to me. Now, I was so locked in my expectation of price that made me actually miss this. When I missed it, I kind of what's it called? Kind of set my continuation trade from here after this engulfing camp. Then I learned what I needed to learn, and I did learn what I needed to learn. And, it happens. These things happen. You just have to keep learning, keep evolving, keep growing, keep getting better. You understand? I saw my mistakes and then I corrected myself. So that being said, what do I expect for this new week? What's it called? Friday news. First Friday news is going to be coming out. It's going to be coming out on Friday. That's the first Friday. First Friday of the month. Yeah. I'm going to be expecting non-farm payroll news. So now I wouldn't tell you that is what I expect, right? But then we're still bullish, right? Yeah. So whatever is gonna happen, I'm still expecting more bulls. But definitely this month of September, next month of September, I am looking to see this other block being tested. Right. I don't know how price is going to do it. It might be, it might be. But the closest thing that will eventually happen, the closest thing I'll eventually see, like this week, this price reacting from here. That's what I'm expecting to see. This price already has taken this out, this rejection, so expect Monday to actually finish up, right? Finish up and take this swing out. And since news are always running towards liquidities and all that, I expect a slow week to start, or maybe a bit fast, towards here. Then whatever happens above here, maybe price will run down this towards this liquidity. This is what I'm just looking at. Like I said, based on how price closed for the month, this is just what I'll be expecting. This daily high taking out, this daily order blow reacted on. So maybe if I see something else different, maybe on Wednesday or Thursday next week, I'll make another video of what I'm expecting for non-farm payroll. So that is it. Stay tuned and subscribe. If you come across this video from anywhere you're watching from, I would really love your comments, your response, what you want me to do next and all that. I just want to help as much people as I can there.